Recording as well. All right, hello everybody. None of you. All of you who will be here, all of you who are here later.
Hi, YouTube.
Playing some MetaZoo today.
Back ready to have fun at this new and exciting game.
While nobody's here, you guys can have a ad break so that new people come in, don't get hit with a pre-roll.
Yep.
Because nobody fucking likes pre-rolls. I know I don't. For 21 minutes. No pre-rolls. Alright. MetaZoo.
It is here.
Today I'm playing this deck right here. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. We'll put it up to the camera here. We're playing this. I'm playing this right here. Elver Matlocks. Cole is playing a custom deck that he has put together. Darkness, I believe.
Darkness.
Elver
Playing
Matlocks.
the old... I'm playing the old Mothman.
Right now I'm just playing a pre-con, so we're going to see how it goes. This is the one I've been wanting to run a little bit. I haven't got to run it really yet, so we're going to get to see how this goes.
And if we've learned anything, those pre-cons are pretty good.
Pretty nasty. Pretty nasty little pre-cons.
Pretty good. And a bit frustrating for a deck builder.
Let's see, I need to flip.
Flippity dippity coins. We started 1,000 life.
Yeah, start 1,000 life. We got our health counter here.
You'll be hearing us try to use the correct terms.
Yep, I'm going to try to keep everything in the correct spots. I play Magic in a weird way, so I put my deck where it's supposed to go. Alright, so heads I go first, tails you go second?
Sure, tails never fails.
That's
Alright, that must be a Sonic coin. That's why it failed, because tails is terrible in Sonic.
I'll be taking my turn then. You start by drawing 7 cards. Mulligans work like in Magic.
Like old school Magic.
Yep, not London moles like new Magic, like Magic today, but actually old school Magic. You draw 6 cards. You put it back, you draw 6 cards.
Okay, we can work with this. Which is pretty funny.
I'm not sure how well it's gonna do, but I think I need to try it.
All right,
and there's no point. There's no like drawback to going first in this game. You can actually get to draw your card on your first turn and everything. So
Yep.
we just go ahead and
so you're gonna bookmark a
card because you don't draw cards here.
into his
Bookmark.
chapter as his hand.
Yep, chapter is your hand.
From his library? Still library?
Nope, spell book.
Spell book. Gosh.
Yep, we got a spell book.
Which it doesn't make sense to me why they didn't use the term library, because
It's perfect for it.
a chapter is from a book that would be in a library.
And we'll play an Earth Aura, which is basically like a mana in Magic. You're going to hear a lot of comparing to Magic here from us if you're coming to learn how to play, because this game plays a lot like Magic. But yeah, we'll play an Earth Aura for our turn. We don't have another move right now, so we go ahead and pass the turn.
All right.
Not an eventful first turn, but the first turn.
So it is bookmark. It's not untap. What's the term? Ready or something? Or
Is it ready? I know it's
unfatigued.
It's fatigue, and then it's awakened.
Awakened.
Yeah.
Awaken your.
You have to
your
awaken
stuff.
Moose to Crackish.
And then, so I will play a Dark Aura, and I will play, for 1 Dark Aura, I will play a Killer Clown. So during my turn, so he's a 1 health, or 1 mana, gosh dang it. Boy, new terms are hard. 1 Dark Aura for a 40 health beastie humanoid Killer Clown. 6 per spellbook, so I'm allowed 6 for my deck. During my turn, I may fatigue it to place it in the limbo, select another beastie from my limbo with total aura cost equal to or less than this beastie's total aura cost and put it into the arena under my control. His attack is a balloon pop, does 10 damage. Balloon pop gains 10 damage for every inflated balloon in the room. Pictures are allowed. I'm just going to have my crudely drawn one balloon. Boy, don't show up on camera with a white piece of paper, but yes, my one. So
He has drawn himself a balloon.
a balloon. Tournament-wise, you're allowed 4 objects to trigger the yellow star on a card. Determines its 4th wall effects, these wonky, weird things. We're restricting ourselves to 1 per effect, because if I just drew 4 balloons, this guy would be kind of crazy.
Yeah, or if he just sat here drawing balloons in between turns and
Yeah,
there was never
I've
a thing to
never
kind of
an
stop
ending.
him. He's just does like 1,000 balloons. Yeah.
Hey, if we go to a tournament and I'm gonna play this in a tournament, I'm showing up. I'm going to like Kroger or something, and I'm coming with like 50
Okay.
balloons.
With a bag of balloons.
Balloons, and between turns, I'm sitting there blowing them up. But
Also, the interesting thing in this game is beasties and stuff come
Oh,
into
yeah.
play exhausted.
exhausted.
There's no summoning sickness or anything like that, but they
And
do
you
come into
can
play
attack
exhausted.
the other beasties. You can attack beasties and players and block and stuff in between, and we'll get into that soon
Yeah,
enough.
we'll get into that here pretty soon.
And I will pass.
All right, so we'll bookmark a page. Uh-oh.
Awake.
Dang, we didn't get any of the little dudes. I think we might need. We'll
Tehakan.
play another Earth Aura, and we don't have a moose. We'll pass.
I will bookmark Awaken. I will play another Dark Aura, and I will play my first Terra card.
Right.
Nighttime. So some things care about Terra. The official rules are 5 miles within the area that you're playing
Yeah.
counts. Like day and night and all that stuff. But they also make playable cards so that you can trigger these effects outside of the restriction.
Now, generally on a playing field, we'll show you a playing field real quick to give you a general idea of kind of what it looks like. So this is kind of the playing field. It's a little hard to see, but as you can see over here, you have your afterlife, your cemetery, your limbo. These are all different types of graveyards for certain cards. They'll go to a certain place. Creatures go to limbo. Artifacts go to the cemetery,
And spells as well.
and spells as well. And then anything that's basically removed from the game is kind of like the afterlife. So it'll tell you to specifically put things there. These spots up here, you see, these are for Terra. So what happens is he would play one in the first spot when he played the first one. And then when I played a Terra or he played another Terra, this would move down. And this will move down for every Terra card played. And you can play as many as you have in a turn. Until it gets down to 6. Once it hits 6, this actually falls off. We haven't got that far, actually, in a game yet.
Yeah, it would be kind of hard to do because,
But that is the thing. So.
yeah.
Put your balloons on there. That's fine. We know your balloon.
Yeah.
You got a balloon.
I got a balloon. But also my killer clown doesn't have anything that cares about nighttime. He's just always a killer clown.
It's just always a regular old clown.
Being a weirdo.
I think I keep bumping into the table. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'll stop wiggling the camera.
I will set a trap on my killer clown. Traps don't cost anything to set, but when the thing is interacted with, you have to pay for the trap and flip it up, or if you can't pay for it, it immediately gets sent to its zone.
Yep.
And then I will attack you for 20.
We'll take 20.
Yeah.
Go to 980.
And I will pass.
That's so weird because I'm actually sitting on the opposite side of the table. As the so I'm looking over and I think I'm on this side and I'm not. All right, so for turn we would we actually bookmark first,
Yep, you draw or bookmark, then awaken.
then awaken anything that would be exhausted or fatigued. Fatigue. Let's see. do we want to play this?
Yes, this game has a lot of wonky and weird things in it.
We'll play Aura first.
That's what drew at least me to the game.
I like the critters.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy critters. And the best thing is to, like, they all say where they're from. So, like, Killer Clown is from Derry, Michigan, and was born in 2016. So, like, as you buy and look at these guys, these different creatures and things, you get to be like, "Ooh, is one near me?"
Oh yeah, you can literally go online and look these things up and see what people
and like
have said,
they're real,
you know, yeah, like
or
people
real-ish.
perceive them
There's
to be real,
stories and
yeah.
things behind them.
Think about Bigfoot. You know how does Bigfoot work, or you know, Loch Ness monster, Bigfoot. How does any of that work?
Mothman, bringer of the night and moths.
Oh, I need to check a rule book real quick. I need to see what a symbol does. No, we got one. So it's right here.
Yep.
Is it in there? No. Put that rule book.
Oh, here you go.
Perfect.
Robot.
All right.
Yeah, symbols are like tiny, so and there's a lot, so you just have to constantly
lot,
look
yeah.
up things. But as you get used to the game, you're like, this means this.
Okay. He does 20 right now, right?
Yes, he is 20 damage.
He's a 20 damage beastie boy. Let's play one for Tahian, and
Tehiachin or something.
what we have here is we got a little giant or actually he's not, he's a bloodsucker. Wow. So we have a bloodsucker. He actually has a bloodsucker trait, which lets him gain back his life per when he's attacked. So say I hit somebody for 25 and he has damage on him, he'll actually gain back 25 life. He also says when he hits while he's in the arena, this page is dealt 10 less damage from beasties with an aura cost of 1. Earth beastie giants cost 3 less aura of any type to contract. And he also has an attack of 25. And he has 45 hit points. If you couldn't see all that. Sorry. But yeah, other than that, I'm done. And we'll take it slow here for our first game. We'll start speeding things up here as everybody gets used to stuff. So.
Alright, I will bookmark a page. I will awaken. Well, that guy seems troublesome. So I will spend 2 Dark Aura for this 2 generic card, Balancing Beam. I will try to deal 10 times the difference of age between us.
Oh.
I am a nice 30.
There's an 8-year gap. So
I will deal 80 to that guy.
he'll go to the
Limbo.
Oh, yeah.
And my spell goes to the cemetery. And then I will attack you for 20.
20 it is.
And it's your go.
I'm sorry, we did that wrong. Let's bookmark a page.
Awaken.
No,
I'm going to have that
Awaken.
song stuck in my head now. Good show. Good band. Death Clock.
Well, I guess we only have one move right now we can make. We didn't get an aura. That's okay. And this time we'll play. What is his name?
Oh, no.
The Murfreesboro Mud Monster. That's right. If the opposing caster is a teenager, this attack does plus 20 damage. He's not a teenager.
Oh, thank goodness. 12 years. Whew.
This attack takes 20 less damage from water pages. Piercing Roar, it adds fear. It looks like it does 30 damage. If the page is started combat, it deals 10 damage to up to 2 opposing beasties. So we can deal 10 damage, dole it out to people we don't even hit. And he's also unblockable. So he's kind of Well, I'll just be honest with you. He's kind of a bastard.
Well, I kind of wish I had that balance of being able to do 80 now.
Yep, that's why I threw you a little bone.
Well,
I know how much you love your removal, so I gave you something to remove real quick so I could put out the real meat and potatoes.
well, we'll get there. All right, anything else for your turn?
That's it for me.
I will bookmark. Awaken. All right. Well,
It's pretty cool. If we get some ground stuff, he does
that's
some.
funny. Can't play that because.
We get some terror. He actually has some more bonuses, which is pretty nice. So.
Well, I will attack him for 20.
20. Got it. Oh, I should have brought my dice down here. Well, we'll count those as 10 for now.
Yep. The old Pokemon's rules.
And I guess if you didn't kill him, we get to hit back.
Oh, that's right. Well, I will activate the trap, which is a Chibi Mothman.
Well, does it activate on defense?
Yeah, anytime you interact with the page.
Because you technically attacked it first.
Yeah,
and
but
it has to attack back. Like it does. I don't get a choice on that. It has to do it. Like
yeah,
it's
but
part of combat.
anytime the page, I guess it's anytime the page is interacted with. So when I attack, I have to pay. I guess.
Okay. Does that work before my attack goes off though? Because that's going to be something too.
It doesn't. When I declare the attack, I have to, I guess, use the trap.
Okay.
Because I'm interacting with the.
All right, and then you'll hit me for 20.
Yep.
And then I'll hit you back for 30. And then hit him for 10.
But he is immortal, so he doesn't die to damage.
Okay, and I guess I can't retarget him because I don't know. It says not the primary defender, but you were the attacker. So.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the thing that it attacks back. Is the thing.
But yeah, we'll just put the 10 on.
And there, 30. Well, little dice for Chibi Mothman. And so activating a trap, if you, it means that the beastie will come in awakened. Whereas playing a beastie means it comes in fatigued, because as you play it as a trap, you're saying, I'm waiting this turn. I'm waiting to spring this. Whereas playing a beastie is just straight up, I'm showing that this thing is here. Next turn, it'll be ready to attack. Well, darn, if I attack, you'll just kill my killer clown now. Gosh. That guy is a real pain. I will play Bloodlust on my Chibi Mothman. So I can equip this page to a Dark Beastie without a page underneath of it. It doubles any damage that it would deal, and it must attack the closest opposing page before it can attack the caster. Picking a distance if something is tied. And it cannot have other pages under it. I'll put it on my Chibi old Mothman. And I will then attack your blob for 20.
So we'll go to 40.
And then it gets to attack back.
Yep, you go to 40 and 10 here.
My guy. My clown.
Alright.
And I will pass. Normally my Chibi Mothman would die.
Let me do all of this in
But
correct order.
he's immortal.
Bookmark. Untap. I'm sorry, awaken.
Awaken.
Okay. So we'll play a potion. It costs 0, and I can contract a aura from my. I can attract. I can basically contract a beastie from the cemetery. Right.
If from the limbo
Yeah, from the limbo, yeah.
with
to
3
the
or less
arena.
aura cost, fatigued, and it gains the zombie trait.
Gains a zombie. So I get to just pick one. I gotta pay for it.
Yep.
Let me get another one. And this will go to the cemetery.
Yup.
I like to
made
turn
a
them upside
zombie.
down so I don't mix them up with stuff on the battle. Let's see. Immortal is just all damage. Nothing.
Yes,
even outside of combat, huh?
Yep, it just can't die to damage.
So I think what we do is we just go ahead and go to combat with the Murfreesboro monster, and we'll attack you for 30.
Ah!
30 directly, and we'll
I
just
have
do
nothing
10
to
more
block.
Mothman. Yep. If you hold it down, it'll do it by tens. There you go. And then he'll go to 5 on it. Something will happen.
5.
Something will happen one day. There we go. We'll turn him the correct way.
No.
And we'll let you go.
All right. We'll bookmark a page. Awaken.
And basically, if he dies again, he gets exiled. He goes to the afterlife. I like to call it my exile pile, but
Well,
oops. Let's see. We're gonna run another pre-roll. We're gonna run another ad real quick, so we don't have pre-rolls. Sorry, everyone. All 2 of yous.
yep. Wait. How long does it have break?
Just a minute.
Okay. Thinking and just so crazy.
Well, this ad break won't be on YouTube though.
Yep. Boy, oh boy. I've got like 2 lines. How much did that guy do? He does 30?
Yep, 30 and 10 to.
Man. That's 3.
You don't have a zombie today. The
No,
zombie
but
thing.
there is,
We're gonna put this here just to say he's a zombie.
there are,
I don't think it's gonna matter, but. Or where's that pin? I'll just draw it on here. On the back of here.
there's stuff like this. You can put the token on him and stuff.
Oh, like a zombie one?
There is a zombie token.
Yeah. Here, he's a Z.
He's a Z for Zed.
He's zesty.
Zest. Getting me hungry. Alright, darn. Alright, well, we'll gamble, I guess. What is he? That means next turn is a Matlocks or whatever showing up. Alright, Mothman will attack him for 20.
Right.
And then he'll take
He's
back.
at 6. He ate 30.
He goes to he's at 4, 5, 6. Then I will play actual factual Mothman. This is a promo Mothman, not like a particularly like crazy one, but for 3 Dark Aura, he's 90 health. He has flying and he has fear when he comes in. So I can pick a beastie and flip a coin. If heads, it goes back to its owner's hand. It has to be an opposing beastie. You can't pick your own things. While he's in the arena, which is the board, any beastie that is contracted by an opponent's caster is inflicted with scared, which means the next time it's exhausted, it flips a coin. If heads, it stays and removes the counter. If tails, it goes back to its owner's hand. And his attack is 50 damage attack. It inflicts paralyze. And he has the Night Terror bonus out. So he does 25 additional damage. So I will choose.
Yeah, I just turned it up. It's probably about as far as we're gonna be able to get it, unfortunately.
I will choose this guy to try to put back in your hand. Come on, heads. All right. What would happen if it was a magic coin? Heads. Good old Mothman coin that I got back in there.
Not a zombie now.
Yeah, well, he'll be scared if he comes back.
It's okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's see. So everybody gets scared, huh?
And
So that means I get to play it and then you get to flip again, like immediately?
When a page is inflicted with scared, place a counter on it. Anytime it would be fatigued, flip a coin. If tails, return it to the owner's hand. If heads, remove the counter.
Okay. So I think what we do is go ahead and attack you for 30.
ow! I have nothing to block.
And we'll hit Mothman for 10. And Mothman for 10.
Mothman and Chibi Mothman?
Yeah, they're both
Okay.
Mothman. Mothman and Mothman. Mothman and Mothboy.
Haha.
Then we'll
He'll get
play.
there. He just hasn't crystallized.
Play that again. Play that again.
Some scaredy boys.
Try to get 2 of them down.
Huh. His zombie token wasn't scared.
Then we have to pass. Boy, we could really use an aura.
Alright, we will bookmark. Awaken. We will play a Dark Aura. And we will have Chibi Mothman attack the blob. 20.
20,
Does he have anything that keeps him more alive?
30. Oh, no, he's dead.
Right. And then it's a beastie bloodsucker?
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly good.
He is a bloodsucker.
Alright. Well, we will play a Chupacabra. So he is a 2 Dark Aura for 50 health. He has the trap trait. He also is a bloodsucker. He has the the nighttime bonus and a farm bonus. But I don't think we're on a farm.
Yeah, we don't get the fun.
Anytime a beastie bloodsucker other than this page would recover a caster's LP or recover its LP, this page gains plus X LP, where X is half the recovered rounded down. At any time, you may send a Chupacabra from the arena to the afterlife to have target beastie or artifact recover LP equal to Chupacabra's current life. Then he has a 20 damage attack. But because it's nighttime, his attack does plus 25. Because I have the nighttime terror out. Then we will have nice Mothman attack this guy for 75. Would be paralyzed, but he's not. And we will pass.
Alright. Choom, bookmark. Yay. Okay. Do that. 3 Elder Matlocks.
Matlocks, no!
Yes, that was there.
Scared. What does that guy do?
He has Defender, which gives him double the hit points on your opponent's turn. He has Stone Skin, which reduces all damage outside of combat to 0. He has a Mountain Terror on him, which gives him 20 attack and 10 life points, and he has a Ground Aura, which does the opposite of that. He also makes it to where any Matlocks, they actually have a misprint on this card, guys. He makes it to where I'm going to assume that this is any one of the Matlocks' ability. They call it Great Appetite here. I, however, do not have a Matlocks with Great Appetite.
Yeah.
All the Matlocks I have Giant Appetite. So
Well, there's always
I don't
nice
know if that's
little
I don't know if that's a thing, but basically what it does is that lets you double up their attack and their life points, but you have to sacrifice them at the end of the turn, basically. This Matlock says that you don't have to sacrifice them now. Having the big one out says that when you use Matlock's power, you don't have to sacrifice it. Then he ends up getting a fear.
Elder.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if they fixed that or not.
He says great appetite is what
It does,
he
yeah.
says.
Read there, yeah.
The Aura text still says great appetite.
I don't know if anybody knows about that, or if they changed Matlocks to say Great Appetite instead of Giant Appetite.
Yeah. Matt.
We may have a dud of a deck here, man. If they didn't switch things. But this is again the way they built it. So yeah, we didn't do that.
They didn't Oracle it, but
what is it? Elder Matlocks did get a thing to change Giant to.
Oh, so regular Matlocks changed. Matlock changed from Giant to Great.
To great.
Okay.
So he cares about regular Matlocks.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. That's correct.
This is what we get for a game that has just begun. So.
Let's see. Then we lose. We're gonna lose him next turn, anyways, huh? Let's see. He'll go to 35. But we get the flip, right? And if we if we attack with him, he flips. Yeah.
Yes. If you're tails, he goes back to your
He goes
hand.
back to my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna use him to attack Mothman
All right.
because he's gonna die next turn, anyways. Unless you get scared,
He goes back to your
we'll
hand.
take it. We just need him to be here. He helps us play the Matlocks better. Then we're done.
All right. I will bookmark a page. I will awaken. Oh man! So he's a defender. So he's got 260 health on my turn.
260 health on that boy there, yep. And he swings out for 30.
Ouch. And stone skin too.
And Stone Skin. Damage outside of combat is reduced to 0.
Ouch.
So you have got to battle this wall of a man. Unless you just flat out say he's dead. Which is possible. You got Death Beam.
Well, I do have Death Beam.
Yep.
I will destroy that beastie and place him in the afterlife instead of the limbo. After resolving this page, I can no longer play light pages for the rest of the game. It's gonna be real rough for me. Can't play light stuff in my all dark deck.
And I think because we got stuck here on 3, and with the removal, we're not going to get to do much else.
Yep, I'm also going to play another Bloodlust on Mothman. So he'll deal double damage. And so first we'll attack. You attack individually in this game because there are you give your opponent a chance to play stuff and to block. So I will first attack with Mothman for 20. Then I will attack with Chupacabra for 45.
Whoops.
Whoops. Then I will attack for 75 times 2 is 150. 150 with Mothman. And that's my turn.
Alright. So there's that. Oh no. I'm sorry, do it in the correct order. Draw. Bookmark, untap. Bookmark, awaken.
Bookmark. Awaken.
Ugh. I don't want to have to do this, but we're going to have to do this. We'll pay 1 for the Tahini Man.
Tahini.
Then I think we got to pay for New Beginnings.
Alright. Well, we will shuffle our hands back into our deck.
And each
And
draw
draw
7
7.
cards. Professor Oak for 1, baby. Let's oak it out.
I prefer Cynthia because that's the correct one now.
I'm sorry, Oak is the OG. He will be the one. And bookmarks will always be bills.
Bills.
Bookmarks are bills, New Beginnings are Oaks.
You mean they're not roller skates?
No, they're bills.
4, 5,
7 cards.
6, 7.
A lot of goodies.
Okay, we actually, it's awesome because we did not get to play an aura yet. So let's go ahead and play a ground
Ground, no.
and a mountain.
And a mountain. He got both of his. That means your guy does an extra 40 damage.
Aura.
Or
Oh.
Oh dang. Oh dang. Do we want to risk it?
does he risk it for the biscuit?
Oh, okay. No, we won't be able to do that. I think what we do is say go.
Okay. I will bookmark a page. I'll awaken.
Because we're about to lose our dude anyways. But that's okay. We had to play him before we knew beginnings because we didn't know what we were going to get.
Well, since we like bookmarking, I will also play a bookmark.
Haha, he takes a bill.
I will bookmark 2 pages. Well, I don't think I'll be
Jar of
playing
Greed. We talking about Jar of Greed.
Jar of Greed. You mean Pot of Greed? 'Cause Jar of Greed is draw a card. Pot of Greed lets me do 2 of anything. Like take 2 minutes off of your life. I will play a Blood Ruby. So this is an artifact. It comes in fatigued. I can fatigue it at any time to generate 2 dark mana. Or, gosh, not mana. Dark aura. Ugh. game hard.
Oh wow. What is only half of the.
Can we tighten this right here?
Yes, you can screw that. That'll work.
Did I go the wrong way?
Nah. There we go. That's better. That's fine.
Ah,
It was just down there and like, yeah.
missing some cards and auras. That's tough. All right. Didn't get that. That sucks. We're gonna try to do that cool thing. But try to do it there. Well then. Well, I'll go ahead and get this easily out of the way. The old Chibi Mothman's gonna attack this guy for 20. And this guy's gonna back. Oh. Okay.
Oh, so I guess we get to try to hit you back now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's try to hit him back.
No, it's not that. You don't even trigger scared. Scared is when you become fatigued. So you just get to straight attack me back.
Oh. Well, so I guess 25, yeah. But
Well, more than that. You have 2 Terras out.
Oh, I do, yeah. So it's like, I mean, it's on your Invincible Mothman.
You're
so.
right, but your guy's a bloodsucker, so
Oh, yeah,
he heals.
I mean, but he doesn't
He
attack.
can't. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't exceed his
Well, he
health.
won't, but I think what you're worried about is Mothman, your real Mothman, and I don't think he gets to hit you back because he dies.
Yeah, he will then. But I was like, I just blanked a 20 damage attack.
Well, what would it matter? Because you're just going to one-shot him anyway.
But it could have been 20 damage to you. I messed up.
Well, yeah, so.
Oops. I was trying to see if Bloodsucker is I believe it's any time it deals damage.
I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Whenever something with this trait deals damage, it recovers health equal to the damage. It cannot exceed its health. Okay. So Mothman just didn't do anything,
Yep.
but stacked more damage on it. So, oh man. He takes for 45. He's got 45 health. Okay. Chupacabra will attack him for 45. Swing him off. And then the Mothman will attack you for 150. And while we're getting life right, I will play a Killer Clown for 1. And a trap card on my Chupacabra. And I will pass.
Okay, this needs to be not that.
There is no maximum hand size in this game either. So draw to your heart's content. Bookmark away.
Pay 3 for that guy. With a. Oh, well, he's got 100 hit points. Really needed a mana again. Okay. We pass. This deck just isn't wanting to do anything right now.
It does not want to give you the manas. When we bookmark, then we awaken.
Well, I guess we still had that move, but.
Did you want to go back?
Nope.
I haven't done anything.
Nah, let's do this. Oh.
What's up?
I've not been using his piercing roar correctly. Because his piercing roar is supposed to give you one of those as well.
Ooh, it has, or the thing it hits, the first thing it hits, it gives the scared.
Yeah.
Okay. That could have actually been useful.
Means I probably should have put Chibi Mothman back in your hand like several times.
Yeah. Which wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's,
Well, we would have got rid of that double damage. You
yeah,
had to
the
swing
200.
every turn and,
yeah, the 20 thing. All right, chat. Here's the question:
That's what I was
Do we go for content, or do we just be like a certain type of player in our group with an orange beard and just grind him out with like
Well, the game's
value?
the game's probably not going anywhere anyway. I'm already at a loss, so it comes down to next turn if I draw mana, or if I draw an aura next turn, I'll stay in the game. If I don't, I'm switching decks. So
All right.
this is your last turn unless I draw an aura. So if you're doing something showy, then you better do it.
Can you have?
If you're trying to finish me off, you better do it. If you're going flashy, you better do that.
I will play OG Mothman. So OG Mothman, he's got the flying and the scared effect, the nighttime and the thing, same as the normal Mothman. He's got 100 health, cost 5. First, we'll do his scared effect. I'll flip a coin. If heads, I'll put this guy back in your hand. Heads, put him back in your hand. And now I can use his ability, which I will. I will force my opponent to draw or to bookmark until they have 7 cards in their chapter.
Well, you already know this is here,
Yeah, that's
so you win.
no. You shuffle your hand afterwards, and I randomly pick it. It's
I
not.
just named it.
No. I name a card. You shuffle your hand. I randomly pick a card. He's been errataed. And if I pick that card that I named,
I was about to say because
It-
I
yeah.
didn't realize he put something back. I was like, so he just put something back, and you say
that thing,
that thing, I win.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So
So you'll bookmark until you have 7,
6, 7.
and now I'll name Matlocks. Or it does it have an L? Yeah, Matlocks. Man, like was he a lawyer? That old
He was a
Tifa?
lawyer.
Normally if I failed, in this, if I pick correctly, I win the game. And he just straight up lets you win the game. If I pick wrong, you sacrifice him and discard your whole hand. But Chibi Mothman prevents the downside.
Oh, good try.
Oh, Grafton. Alright, goodbye, Chibi Mothman. He sacrifices himself for him. And he goes to the afterlife. Chibi Mothman, no!
Dead.
But my man stays alive. And just fatigued. He's 100 health, 100 damaging beastie.
Not bad.
You only get 1 per deck. Then we will play another good old bookmark. Bookmark 2 more. Play the old Chaos Crystal. Because we just let him draw a bunch of cards. We'll attack you for 45. 20. Because I only have the 1 balloon. And 150. And that is our turn.
Alright. Draw. Okay, that's a thing. A little late, but it's a thing. I guess we're gonna try to do something crazy too. Play Aura. Pay 1. You can go get a Aura or a Terra. if you
Oh,
like.
we can both go get Terras.
I'll choose not to.
I will. I will get another nighttime.
I'll cast. Well, you can't double bonuses or anything, right? It's
No,
only-
it's just once. I just wanted it out of my deck.
So then I'll play 4 and actually cast a Grafton Monster.
Oh boy!
Because he gets -1
For each Terra.
for each Terra that
Oh,
each Terra
right.
bonus he has. The next monster I cast gets -1 for each Terra bonus. I have
Ooh.
2 Terra bonus. So he gets to come out on a 4. Now, interesting thing about him. Stone Skin. Defender. So Stone Skin, he can't be damaged by... all damage dealt to him outside of combat is reduced to 0. Defender says his health is doubled on my opponent's turn. So on Cole's turn, he'll have 300 hit points. When he has Unblockable. Now,
Yeah,
and he has that, but we're not going to be swinging with him.
what's his yellow star? His 4th wall.
It comes in for free if it's Mother's Day.
Oh,
Get to play for free if it's Mother's Day. He can... Oh, actually, he cannot be affected by... He cannot have any status effect indicators.
oh no! He can't be scared.
Nope. He cannot be scared. Also, any attack that you perform,
Has
he
to go
has
to-
to go to him. He now also has +40 to his attack. So when you swing on him, he's going to deal back to your beasties 90. And that was... I just picked up all my aura like it was mine.
Like a baller.
Yeah.
I got all this aura.
All that aura. And then that's all we can do. So we just have to sit
Looking
here.
at
And,
me.
we have to let Grafton Monster sit here and just be a wall for me.
So he can't be stats affected, but he's not a mage proof, right?
He's not what?
He doesn't have mage proof on him. It's like
No, I mean, you can kill him. If you have something that just flat kills him, he's dead. So he's dead, and that's the end of the game. So if you have that, then win the game. If not, you got to swing on this dude anytime you will. At
just
least
gonna-
with that Mothman, you have to hit him.
I have to attack him with this because of
Yeah.
bloodlust. Got stone skin, man. What's the difference of us being an age if I can't kill people with
Doesn't
it?
matter to Grafton Monster. He don't care. No damage. Kill him
Man.
or don't.
He literally killed. He killed almost both my Mothman and my Chupacabra just to get through this guy. Luckily, we're evil, so we've got Death Beam,
Got it. All right. That
and that will be the game.
He got lucky and had a death beam, and luckily he did because next turn, after he survived that turn,
Power up, red.
yep,
The better bloodlust.
he power ups. All right, so we finally got to play that deck. That was all right.
Yeah, do the terror bonus thing on him. I mean,
That's what I needed.
the mud thing that like
Yeah,
hits everything. At least I'm not water this time, where you absolutely like trounced me with that stupid. Or no, it's
that water
fine.
deck did trounce you because
Yeah.
it was let me sit here and not like.
Watch your opponent just. I just washed all my stuff away.
Yep, clear the board. Oh, you got a board? No, you don't.
Did you draw an aura when you knew beginnings?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Yeah. When I knew beginnings, I did, and I got
Okay.
one when you.
When I made you draw Mothman. Okay, 'cause I was worried. Like when you knew beginnings me, it like I literally drew Mothman, kill spell. I was like, oh man, I'm like all ready. Hopefully, I was like, I was gonna feel real bad if you didn't draw like an aura to be like to play the game more, because like new beginnings just backfires.
Guess we'll actually try. Let's try the water deck again.
Oh boy.
We'll try that deck there.
Can Mothman's beats the water deck?
Flying Manta.
Is that a killer clown deck? Yeah. So I play mostly. It's like about Mothman and all the like crazy things that they do. But yeah, killer clown is just awesome in the deck because, well, you can have a bunch of balloons and be wonky and weird. Yeah, but like, I really hope that they make like they made a King Goblin or something. And it would be really cool if they made like uh, a what's the dude from It? Pennywise, like a Pennywise-esque killer clown that it's like king of all the clowns. Because it always reminds me of Pumpkin King in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like Pumpkin King.
I never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Good game sometimes. A new like video game of it or something, like online service of it came out, and everybody likes it. It's like a free to play. But
I don't think I had a buddy tell me about that, ask me if I was playing it, but I haven't played it.
I don't know. The rules got way out of hand for me.
I just don't know the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Don't know the Yu-Gi-Ohs, but you don't know about the coolest thing where he's like, I play Pot of Greed, and he takes 2 things from the grocery store. He's like, I play Pot of Greed, and he takes more from his people. He plays Pot of Greed on everything. I was like, I get to do twice of this because of Pot of Greed. It's like, that's not how Pot of Greed works.
All right, let's see. We're playing the starter deck, the Flying Manta Ray. Yeah, so that'll be
The Nightfall starter decks are
they're
prime
pretty fun.
time.
Yeah, they're good.
They come with good stuff. They're like functional, real decks.
Mm-hmm. The Dean Bells is pretty good.
Oh boy, the Dingwells,
It's all right. Yeah.
the heck, Crafting Monster thing came with Power of Bread, New Beginnings, bookmarks, all kinds of crazy stuff.
All right, heads you, tails me.
Tails! Sonic baby!
All right.
I'll go first.
What are you talking about? I said heads you, tails me.
There's not much of a downside of like,
I get to go first again.
what?
I said heads you, tails me.
Bull crap!
Play it
I was
back.
Tails, man.
You didn't catch the last one where I said heads you go, or heads I go first, tails you go second.
Man!
Yeah, heads though. So that was the one you missed.
I'm about to watch this, man.
Oh yeah, man, MetaZoo's a pretty fun game. Especially if you dig cryptids and stuff. You like Magic. Super fun to play. All right, you ready to get started?
Yup.
Let's get started. Play a water aura. Guess we'll use. Yeah, we can do that. We can use it. We'll play the Water Baby of Massacre Rock.
Well, I would like to let you know I am a mother. No, I wish.
Well, then we get plus 20 damage on that. You heard it, he admitted he's a mother. Yeah, so that's what it says. This page's attack does 20 plus damage if any caster is a mother. Wow, any caster. I could be a mother and it would deal 50.
Yeah.
God dang.
You can't. That makes it like if I play against my sister, it's like, oh, I'm gonna beat her down.
If it's destroyed and you control only water pages, you get to bookmark one. And it has Strangling Hold, which does 30. And it also has 2 Terra bonuses there for, I think that's River,
Island and River.
River and Island, yeah. All right, we're done.
Gosh. Well, I will play a Dark Aura. And
Oh boy.
I will
I
play.
need to see a rule.
Yeah, I'm gonna play an index, so I can search my deck for any beastie and add it to my hand. But it can be my only non-aura page that I play this turn.
Oh crap.
I will get Mothman. Yeah, reveal it. I will get Mothman, the OG Mothman. The I'm gonna win the game Mothman. Which I don't think I've seen anybody win the game with Mothman except for once. and that guy was gonna win anyways. So, yeah. But, hey, I like Mothman. And I will work on a deck that is all turtles so that I can say I like turtles a lot. And that's my turn.
All right. Bookmark. Awaken. We'll play Mermaid Scales.
Oh, your artifact that makes 2.
We'll play a Aura, and we'll put a trap.
Trap. Gosh dang it.
And then we'll attack you for 30.
30. Man.
Say go ahead, sir.
We'll play.
I'm glad to see people are kind of taking a sort of an interest in it at the
Yeah,
very
this
least.
game is pretty cool. I will play a Chaos Crystal. It taps for 3, or it fatigues for 3. Gosh.
No, Judge, he said
Yeah.
tap.
For some reason, some people get very annoyed about not using the correct lingo. I guess it's probably like a problem they've had in other games.
I guess it's problematic, but I feel like if you know what the person means,
Yeah,
it shouldn't be
like,
an issue. Yeah.
there's got to be a colloquialism to things, because otherwise, like, can you imagine the language barrier in this game?
It would be hard. It'd be terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
I got a trap. You've
will,
activated my trap card.
I will play a Chibi Mothman. Fatigued.
The Nightfall cards out of the decks.
The Nightfall cards we have are first editions.
They
They're
are,
out
yeah.
of our like spell books that we've gotten. The
I'm surprised it doesn't say it on here more pronounced. It says it on the cards, but it doesn't.
yeah.
It doesn't say it more pronounced on the boxes.
The like the starter decks or whatever for Nightfall are first editions. But some are reprints.
Yeah.
Like the Mermaid Scales is reprinted in non-foil, but it has different art. The Cryptic Nation cards, like my Chibi Mothman and my Mothman and stuff, like the OG one, they're second edition. We bought second edition stuff. It's so much cheaper than, like, first edition. People want it to be expensive, and Kickstarter is even crazier.
So
That's
you
all
went
for my
and
turn.
got a Mothman last turn, yeah? With your
I did.
index?
I did
Not
go
Chibi,
get.
but you got Mothman.
I got regular old Mothman.
Okay, cool.
OG.
Cool. Good to know. Draw. I'm sorry. Bookmark.
Bookmark. Judge.
Aura.
I always think of like bookmark.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Play another one.
I am not a mother.
Put a trap.
Stop setting traps.
New beginnings.
No beginning, man. Oh.
Didn't even have a hand. New beginnings was it. That's the best way to play it. That was textbook New Beginnings right there, baby. Let me tell you, we knew he got a card, so we put it back. I didn't have any cards, so I drew a fresh hand.
Chibi Mothman.
That was the most effective way.
But to be fair, if I did play the Mothman, you were going to draw a whole new hand.
Yep. Oh, wow. And these are not unique. Mermaid Scales.
7. Yes, you can have 2 in your deck, and you can have both of them outplay. Well, it's good and bad.
Lake.
Lake.
Let's play another baby.
would like to reiterate, I am not a mother.
He is not a mother. And we'll take our baby. We'll take our baby. And we'll attack you for 40 with our baby. I got a lake. We are done after that, sir.
Bookmark. Awaken.
Take
Play a
the
Dark
way.
Aura?
That must be taken.
I will play a nighttime aura.
Oh, snap.
It's nighttime. I will fatigue this for 3 Dark Aura and play Mothman. Promo Mothman. So he'll come in and we will try to fear this
Okay.
guy back to your hand.
Now, since you interacted with him,
Oh, yeah.
trap card. Bandage man. He has first strike now.
Wait, do you have a bandage on?
I don't need a bandage.
Oh, for real?
Yep, when he's flipped.
Oh.
Bandage only lets him cost 1 instead of.
But it costs 2.
Yep, mermaid skills.
Oh, it taps for 2. Alright, but I did get heads.
Okay.
So I'll put that guy back in your hand. Oh, he does come in with a scared. Because Mothman was out. And he has the, what's the infection thing? I think it's when he kills, he makes a
I
token.
make a nameless token. Yeah.
Yeah, which is like these.
Yeah.
There's so many tiny things. Infectious. Every time a beastie with this trait destroys another beastie, put a nameless token into the arena with maximum life points equal to this beastie's maximum life. And an attack with damage and aura attack advantage equal to... Okay, so
He makes a nameless of himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Band-Aid man.
Band-Aid. Dang. Oh, they do have only 10 health. Okay. I'll have the old Chibi Mothman attack that guy.
Yeah, he'll activate. Go away.
Yup. Alright. I'll follow suit. I'll play a Blood Ruby. And another Blood Ruby. And 1 for a Killer Clown. Showing off my 1 balloon. And 2 for, Yeah, we'll also...
I think, personally, I believe they're going to need to errata that Mothman.
The whole, everything comes in with a
Yeah,
thing.
well, he's
Might be
strong.
too
Well, he's too strong to start off. First off, for 3 at 90, you can't hit him because he has flying.
No, you can attack him.
No, you have to have flying to attack.
Oh,
Flying.
you're right.
Yeah,
But you can block it flying.
Yeah, but if you don't attack, he's kind of there just being
Constantly
being
putting things
problem. Yeah.
I'll put a trap on the Killer Clown. And that's my turn.
All right, so we'll draw. Going pretty well here at first, but now it's not.
Mothman.
Or
Would be pretty dope if they added a
actually,
Dayman.
actually, I think it'll be okay. So we can 4 for Torrential River. And I think we can deal 30 to Mothman because we have a lake active. If you already contracted it, but we're not worried about that. Okay, so this will go here. Now every water I cast after this will deal 30. I can deal 30 more damage to a beastie.
I think it's river. It wants you to have a river active.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The river. Well, never mind. I guess. Oh well, I think we've lost this game already, fellas. It's gone before we get started. Because of Mothman. Like literally, we just can't like. And then trying to remove him, I can't remove him.
Remember, if your thing becomes fatigued and it passes the flip, it just removes the counter.
But if it doesn't, it goes back to my hand. So
Yep.
I can only have a 50-50 shot to be able to deal damage. I can't deal damage to Mothman.
Well, if it
I mean, I
removes
don't,
the counter
what I'm
once,
trying to tell you that I don't have any removal for him right now, and the fact that he sits there and deals 50 damage a pop is a lot.
he is a one-up though. So
And I don't mean that he's still not a lot for for this early in the
yeah,
game
for a 3,
to try to
it
deal
might
with.
be strong.
Yeah. Like I don't have anything I can even really play right now, even to have just sit on the board now at this point.
We see the folly of that. I mean, we
Yep.
watch these brothers. Shout out to Meta Bros with a Z, and one brother always ends up running into this problem of like, well, I can't play anything because if I play it, he'll just kill it. But if I don't do anything, I'm just not doing anything. You're kind of just like up to drawing a card and hoping to get out of it.
Oh shit. That was a bookmark I should have done. Didn't happen. I didn't catch it, so it didn't happen.
Oh, when he blows up, he just draws your card?
Yep.
Oh, that's a neat trap.
No, when these die, if you only have
Oh.
water pages out, you get to draw a card.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be a neat trap, though. So that you just always get something out of it.
I don't know. We just don't have a lot to do. There's that guy who comes in scared, obviously. So.
He's got Stone Skin and Regen. And he gets 10 damage and 10 life points for...
Let's see, we contracted him so far, so that's 3. So it's not tapped. And of course, he has the trap cards, so we can't really fuck with him either. Screw it. Let's go to combat. Let's swing on Clown for 40.
I will pay for the trap, which is a Chupacabra.
Yep.
And he's attacking for 40.
Yep.
I will fatigue this to block. So your guy will deal 40, and is it scared or what is it?
What is this
Paralyzed?
guy? Yes, paralyzed.
Alright, so I got paralyzed. Does that do anything to my attack so that I...
Oh, I don't know, actually. Come think about it, I don't know.
When he's inflicted with paralyzed, flip a coin. If heads, place the counter on him. Pages are considered to have no effect text. All their attacks damages become 0 after applying other modifiers. Lose all effects and cannot attack or defend. Remove it at the end of the next turn when it was placed.
Alright, so let's see who's paralyzed.
Yep.
Heads. He's paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Alright.
Unless I don't get hit back.
Nope, you just deal 40 to him. At the end of my turn, he'll become unparalyzed. but he soaked up the damage for the clown.
Screw it. Let's go ahead and attack your Chupacabra with him. For
All right,
10.
flip
So
a
it's
coin. If
Heads.
tails, it comes back. He goes back to your hand.
Heads.
All right, remove the counter, and my Chupacabra dies.
We'll make a copy of him.
Yep, nameless with. He got 70 health.
Yeah, I don't know if he's fatigued or not. That's just an exact copy, basically.
Yeah, it has the same attack, same health points.
Okay.
It doesn't have his same infectious effects. Anytime, place a nameless. Every time a beastie with this trait destroys another beastie, place a nameless token into the arena with maximum life points equal to the beastie's maximum, and attacks with damage and aura attack advantage equal to the printed damage of attacks on this token is the same aura.
So he has none of the effects, but he's just a 70 hit point with a.
And I also draw a page because I could track the page because I only had water pages. So.
With a 10 damaging attack because he doesn't have anything else on him.
Nope.
But he is a 70 health with 10.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Let's see. Do I get an aura for turn? Get an aura for turn. That might make things a little better. Now we can play 2.
Wait, I thought you played one.
Did I play one?
Because I have 3.
Well, if I played one, then tell me I played one.
Yeah, you played one.
Because as far as I'm concerned, I didn't play one.
Because
Okay.
I thought
You
you
saw me
started.
play one,
Yeah,
so-
you started, played, and then rearranging for torrential.
He just has a 10 attack. It doesn't do anything else.
Yeah,
Just a 10 attack.
he's just a 70 with 10.
Okay. I think we'll go ahead and pass her then.
Ooh, how many cards are in your chapter?
5.
Darn, what does this guy do? So right now he is a 65. Yeah. Those two different things? One is island,
Yeah,
think
Lake
it's-
and Island.
lake, and island. So 10 and 10.
And right now we have
He's a-
Island, so he has
He's a 65 health, stone skinned regener with 50 damage that draws a card if he hits. Whose combat damage taken by half. And he only takes half of combat damage.
Yep.
That guy is super annoying.
He can't be.
Man. Bookmark 1. Shoot. Alright, well. We don't come here not to go big. We'll generate 5 and play Mothman, the OG.
Yep.
And we'll try to put this guy back in your hand. Oh, he stays. But I will use his effects to make you draw up to 7, or bookmark up to 7. And then I will name that dude. Huh. Oh, damn it.
Counterspell.
Goodbye, Chibi Mothman. You let regular Mothman chill around. But oh man, dampen his actual counter spell.
Yep.
Oh, wait, did this guy kill something?
Yeah.
He can't declare tax.
Well,
This
no.
page can't declare tax. Arena.
Oh, well,
Whatever. We both missed it.
yeah, we both missed it.
Oh, he also gets first strike if you flip him. I will try to attack with Mothman at him for 75.
Defend.
Alright. So the token dies and 5 is coming at him. And then he gets to fight back.
10 damage.
Yup.
Then we
And then-
flip. I draw a card. Or a bookmark a card. And we flip for paralyze. He's paralyzed.
I'll end the turn. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm in a winning position. Got a bunch of cards in hand and some real annoying guys on the board.
Aura.
I was real hoping that that Mothman would win me the game there. Just be like, I win.
So,
There is another version of this deck that I want to build. It's the Jersey Devil. It's all around the fear mechanic. So all your beasties have fear, and Jersey Devil says every time you win a flip for fear, you get a counter. You can remove 3 counters to kill any beastie, or if you get 13, you just win the game. And so,
so let's see. Let's go and attack. You don't have any critters. Let's attack your balloon guy for 40.
for 40,
Yep.
yeah, Balloon Guy down.
Finally.
Leave Balloon Guy alone. He's just a friendly clown.
Let's see.
Is that John Wayne Gacy, right? Was the clown that like kill people?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. How did people not know that guy was a killer? He's like, I'm a clown. Ha, ha, ha. It's like
he was like
you're.
he was like a deacon in his church, man. Nobody suspected his ass. Yeah.
And how do we not mistrust people in the church that are killer clowns? Or clowns?
So we'll cast a torrential.
Okay, so that way your next
We'll
one.
cast a torrential, and we'll deal 30 to that. Well, actually, because we have to cast one. Does that stack? Technically making it 60, 30 from each.
Okay, so the star doesn't matter.
Star didn't matter. Yep.
This page costs 0 if you've already played another. If not, each time you contract a water page, draw a card, deal 30, ignore. So this one doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
That one does 30 and draws you a card.
Yep.
The next water page will do 60, 2 instances of 30 and 2 instances of bookmarks.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. Cool. River.
Oh boy, rivers and lakes.
So this is sitting here as a reminder. This is not
Yep.
in play. This is just a reminder.
You know what you need to do, Jared? You
What's
need
that?
to stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
One. We'll cast a baby, dealing 60 to Mothman.
Mothman, no!
And that actually will let us draw a card.
You draw 2 cards.
2 cards.
You'll bookmark 2 cards. Because you bookmark, deal 30, bookmark, deal 30.
Oh, wow. So I bookmark 2 cards. One more. We'll play another baby. We'll deal 60 to Mothman. We'll draw 2 cards.
Might have messed up trying to Mothman him out of the game. Might have messed up.
We'll put some. Okay, yeah.
I'm thinking a new beginnings is what I might need.
Let's play Mermaid Shimmer here. And that'll 60 him. And he gets. I can discard this to reduce combat damage to 0.
Bookmark 2 more.
Bookmark 2. 2.
We're going to draw him out of the game. He doesn't lose the game if he has no cards, but he can't do anything else, I guess. Can't draw more cards if he has no cards.
Then let's try to do this real quick while we're here. Let's try to go ahead and clamp you. Put the clamps on you.
No, don't put the clamps on me.
So tails, he goes back to my hand. Heads, get rid of it. So we clamp you for 40, 40, 50, 60.
60.
Clamps you for 60. And it's getting to the point where I'm starting to get confused about which one is my deck and which one is my hand.
Well, think I have 2 outs.
And we say, go ahead.
All right. Awaken.
You got him a couple of outs. What are they?
Well, I will generate 2, and I will try to balancing beam one of these guys.
Sure. I'll let you have that. You can. And I will draw a card. Bookmark.
And I will pass.
Alright. Or nope, draw. Or I think we're gonna go ahead and pop down one of these guys.
Oh no.
Because they're annoying AF.
Oh no indeed.
And I think we're gonna move to combat. And we're gonna deal 50. We're gonna attack you with the baby.
Oh
For 50?
man, I wish I could put baby in a corner. 50.
Then we'll use the other baby and attack you for 50. And then we'll use clamps on you for 60.
Golly.
Clamps for 60.
why this is the deck that won, or the type of deck that won their New Year's tournament. Water won, and then Ice was second place.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And the Fearsome Critters was third place. The Forest,
I said go.
the Forest deck was third place.
We might be looking into that for the next time we play on the stream.
Oh no.
Wow. We're coming up on an hour and a half. It's like 3 Meta Bros episodes.
Yeah.
No, just play. We love the Meta Bros. They're freaking awesome.
I will play another Nighttime Aura,
It's got him a nighttime.
and I will try to Death Beam this guy. Just straight up Afterlife him.
How many cards are in your hand?
0.
That's it, huh? Yeah, I think we gotta say counter that.
I will pass.
I think we weathered the dark storm.
I still have 1 out. 2 if he doesn't have another counter spell, but the one of that I'm desperately hoping is my next card to just like get me back into this game.
5, and we play the Manta.
Oh no, what does this guy do? Flying Fleet, so he enters untapped or awakened.
My bad.
Nighttime and River, which is hilarious that I played nighttime stuff. Terror bonuses work for both players, so my nighttime stuff just helps him. What does he do?
Oh, I can make him touch something and give him flying. So I can use his ability and like, oh, you're on him and now you're flying.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just kind of cool.
And then what's his arena thing?
This page ignores all opposing first strike traits.
And then he's just an 80 damage.
Just an 80 damage, 100 hit point guy, yep.
Ooh.
That comes in awake.
And we discounting Mothman over here like that? Like
Mothman comes in on 3, he comes in on 5. So like
regular Mothman.
regular Mothman, he's not good. The other Mothman is too much.
All right.
that Mothman's like cool, but he's not good. This Mothman, nope. This Mothman is a problem.
He's just a promo. He did the little Mothman.
He's not little. So I think what we have to do is we pay 1. We're gonna put scales on him. Mermaid scales, so that he can't get hurt too bad if you actually get something. Then we combat you. So 60.
60. Gosh.
Do you have any responses?
I have no responses.
Then we'll move to 60 more. Any responses?
Nope.
50.
Oh boy.
Response?
Nope.
50 more.
50 more.
And response?
Nope.
And 80 more. And then
Well, we don't have too many turns left to. Oh, but we did on. I am at a current nice life total though, so a nice little
That's very
420.
kind.
But we don't have too many turns left
Your go.
to like top deck our answer. That doesn't do anything. I will pass.
Oof. You hate to see it happen.
Uh-oh.
Turns like that, man. You're not doing anything. I hate it.
This is where I wish he was like, oh, I need to do beginnings because I've only got like 7 cards left in my deck. But he's already used it, and I would really like to draw mine. That's why these Nightfall decks are so good. for
They come
new
with all those
players.
staple cards.
They
yeah.
come with these like staple cards that you don't have to be like, oh, well, I should have.
We'll draw.
Because like New Beginnings
Mana.
was actually a New Year's promo in
Yep.
like December. So if you didn't buy this like expensive first edition special box or whatever that came with all these promos, you just didn't get any of those. And it wasn't until these Nightfall starter decks that you could actually get those.
See, 4. We'll play a Chessie.
Oh, this is my favorite water
We'll draw.
person. He just straight up draws you a card as he comes
Mark you a
in.
card. He's strong too. For 4, he's an 80 for. He's an 80 that if you get an island out or a lake, actually he does 60 damage. So
Or doesn't he have like he has like hydro pump or whatever like thing? He has
10
10 more for
whatever.
each water page.
water page in your wow. So,
So-
he's got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Yeah, wow, that's like plus 100.
Yeah. He's literally Lapras.
He's Lapras, baby. So I guess we combat you.
Which
You
I guess Lapras is the Loch Ness Monster, but
Let's see, 80, 180, 120. That's like 400. But yeah, so 80. Then we get you for 50 each, but obviously you can
Yeah.
respond in between.
just a nice crisp
We're go-
100 because I just don't have anything.
Yep. And right here is 120 for these guys.
Ouch.
It's getting us down pretty low there.
Well, if I don't draw my
Move it
thing
down.
this turn, I don't think I'm going to win.
Yep, we pass it off.
Huh. Oh. Well, I don't think a Killer Clown and a Bloodlust is going to get there.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
So he got me.
Well,
You got a dampen?
well, you don't have a bloodlust.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was waiting. I was waiting for that New Beginnings.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, I got too much stuff in my hands to be letting you throw it back. Actually, it might have been okay. to
so
throw it
like,
back. Huh.
yeah, that you were running out. Like, so
Yeah, we were
my-
at 6.
my 2 outs that I had is if he didn't have another counter spell,
Yeah, we had the dampen.
I had Zombie Apocalypse to just make everything just 10 damage guys.
Just kill it all.
Kill it all and make 10 damage guys. And then the way to win the game was for me to draw the Grim Reaper, who's not affected by anything, can't die, can't be attacked, and if he hits your opponent, he instantly wins the game for
That's
you.
the game. Yep.
The end.
Well,
But the old water deck flooded me out.
water deck, man, what's up a little bit.
Yo, that
Kinda
torrential
fun.
river turn was crazy.
Yeah.
And what I think is crazier too is like this is just a starter deck. So like
Yep. Matter of fact, I'll
Like-
set it out here for a second. Cause I guess we'll probably call it here.
Yeah.
We'll probably call it. But I'll set this out. You guys can take a look at what's in it.
I know that I'm gonna be going back and
Water might
Checking.
be something to look into building for us.
heck yeah, I mean that's one of the 3 that I want to have is like dark, water, and maybe light. I want to try like a cool
Yeah,
like
I wanna-
there's a deck that does like silver bullets that kill dark and ghosts people.
There you go.
Got a cowboy on it and everything.
Get this, if you want to build that deck, it comes with 10 of them silver bullets, and those are rare as hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're the
And
same
this
like
just has 10 of them in it. This deck that right here. Metazoo, the Ghost Marshal. There's 10.
yeah. Normally they're
Yeah.
the same like rarity as like the crystal eggs and stuff, like the crystals and stuff.
Super
They're
hard
like
to get otherwise.
so
yeah.
hard to get, but and that you need 10 of them is like insane.
Yeah, the fact that you need 10 to function.
Like we opened like 6 boxes of second edition Cryptid Nation, and we
One.
have
We
one
got one.
original Silver Bullet. But that's another deck that I'm gonna look into. But the light deck is less about the silver bullets and more about it makes these little
Stained
little
glass
dinky little
tokens.
tokens that you bump up and you just attack them with a ton of little tokens.
And also, you can tap them to make a tokens, or you can attack them to buff your tokens.
Yeah, so it's like this like tokeny thing. Lightning is the same way, where it's all about like making tokens and going big and stuff. But like,
There are no bookmarks in this deck. Doesn't need them, I guess.
I mean, so many things just bookmark you a card.
The only non-creatures.
All your creatures bookmark you.
Yep.
And
Those
like,
are non. These are non. These are non. That's non. Everything else is creature.
that's
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a also river or whatever. Water has the only it has to take an extra turn card.
Oh damn. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't know. I don't think we have it.
It's out of Nightfall, I think. River of Time.
Might have to look for it, dude.
If you have a river active or you're within a river's
Shit,
distance.
that was all the counter spells in the deck I was holding on.
Oh, gosh. You did draw a lot. You did bookmark a lot of cards. So.
Drawing a lot. Let's see. 1, 2.
Yeah, Chessie is. Old Chessie is who I want
11 aura. There's 11 aura in the deck. 11 aura plus you got your mermaid scales. Yeah, this is a starter deck. This is a pre-con, guys. So yeah, they're pretty nasty. When we come back next time, it'll probably be about a week or so, I'd imagine. But next time, I'm actually gonna run this. I'll run the Reptilian Ruler, and
the
I may have a
lizard
version.
people.
I may have a version of this to run on my own next week.
And I will definitely have a light deck. I'm gonna try to make a
next week. I'll run.
yeah. I'm gonna make a light deck, and I'm gonna try to make an ice deck.
These will be my runs. This will be what I run next week. You guys hold me to that.
Reptilians, my man. Oh.
Yeah, I love that Reptilian. That's my dude, man.
He stole Uncle Sam from me.
I
in
took
the
my
game.
Reptilian and stole
I had-
Uncle Sam. It's
Also, this game, like those wonky effects are so fun, but also so like random. Where I drew Uncle Sam and forgot I had him in my deck, and had to be like, "Where's an American flag? I need an American flag.
need to be able to look at an American
Flag. Otherwise, he doesn't do anything."
Yep. But yeah, guys, thanks for dropping in. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, bright and early, with some Vigia games for you guys. Check it out. If you guys want to check the VOD, you can see it on here. You can catch it on YouTube. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. It'll be up tomorrow. You got to give it 24 hours after Twitch, because that's how affiliate works. Can't have it anywhere for 24 hours. But after that, yeah, we'll pop this up on YouTube. It'll be tomorrow, probably around this time. Yeah, around 9 o'clock. And then, yeah, we'll be back, I guess, next week or here soon. I'll let everybody know before we come back with more MetaZoo. And we'll be having some more decks. We'll come back with a couple more games for you. But until then, you guys take it easy, and we'll see you soon.